Deputy Dewey is back, ladies and gentlemen, Hellcats and Hellhounds, and I am fucking surprised. I'm shocked. I don't know how to put it. The man is back from the dead. We knew Roman was back from the dead. Okay, and please bear with me. I don't mean technically they are back from the dead. We don't know in what capacity are they going to be back. We don't know. But what we do know is that Roman Bridger is returning to Scream 7. Scott Foley is going to reprise the role. We have Matthew Lillard returning as Stu Macher. We have Skeet Ulrich returning as Billy Loomis. And now we have David Arquette returning as Deputy Riley. Now, the news just dropped maybe an hour ago, maybe 2 hours ago. I just got off work. I was going to go do some video editing, meet up with my team, have a team meeting. But then this news dropped. And so we got to talk about it, right? You guys know how much I love Scream and how much I am a diehard Scream fan. So it's just going to be interesting to say the least. Let's see. Cody says, this one I think they should have saved for the movie as a nice surprise for fans. And shout out to Hazel I Mama or whoever that is on Instagram. They had said something earlier in the comment section saying how Scream is kind of ruining the surprise element, right? The movie don't come out until next year, right? 2026. I think it's February or March. I forget. And so we're having all of these announcements in the beginning of 2025. We're 3 months in to 2025, and we have announcement after announcement after announcement after announcement. So it is insane with how marketing is being handled for Scream 7 as far as leaks and announcements and scripts and all that good stuff. So I just put out a video yesterday about Scream 7 and kind of give you my thoughts and my theories and the questions that I had regarding Sidney Prescott and her story. And it looks like we're having to do another update video, right? And we're going to dive into what was announced, who announced it, who leaked it, why was it brought out. We're going to get into all that. But just my first thoughts are, this is insane. This is insanity. Did not see this coming. We speculated for years how Dewey could come back. And we just don't know. We just don't know. Now, I did shout out to WID100. We have a group chat besides the group chat, right? This is for the Patreon members only. But we have a group chat, and we were talking in the group chat, and shout out to WID100. He said they specifically said Deputy Dewey, right? So with them specifically saying deputy and not sheriff or former sheriff, whatever, maybe that's a hint that it is going to be a flashback. Because if you guys don't know, Dewey died in Scream 5. Amber was the one who killed Dewey. And so this is really starting to make us think that this is going to be flashbacks. If not flashbacks, shout out to Cody. Cody said maybe Nev is going crazy. Maybe Nev's going crazy and she's seeing ghosts. The ghost of Dewey, the ghost of Roman, the ghost of Billy, the ghost of Stu. That could be something there, right? But as far as them retconning Scream 5, you can't do that because you have Chad and Mindy. So Scream 5 happened, Dewey died, Amber killed Dewey, and now he's going to be back in Scream 7. I just don't understand it. Creepy Confidential is in the building. What's going on, fam? Creepy Confidential says, I think they're giving away the farm way too soon. The buzz is going to wear off by then, and don't think it'll be as big as a turnout as they would have spaced it out. That's facts. That is facts. Like, obviously, we're all going to go still see the movie, right? We're going to do that. But the anticipation, are we going to be anticipated enough to see the movie? I just don't know. And we're live right now on TikTok. We're live on Instagram. I wasn't able to go live on YouTube. I'll be uploading a video to YouTube directly after this live stream. I just want to get on these socials and kind of talk about it with you guys. Cody says, imagine how much of a heart tug it would be if it's a tape from Gail and Dewey's wedding. Oh, come on, Cody. Come on, Cody. What are we doing here? I want it. I need it. I need it. I need that. I need those tear jerkers, right? But it is going to be a flashback. You're right. It is going to be a flashback. Shout out WID100. He's the one who put me on to the idea of the deputy, right? If you look at all the posts right now, it says Deputy Dewey. Deputy Dewey. Not sheriff, not former sheriff, not former deputy. Deputy Dewey, sorry. So, again, that makes me think, guys, that this is going to be a flashback. It has to be a flashback. It just has to be. So, enough of me rambling. Let's go and see what we can actually find out and what's going on. Because the internet is broken right now. The internet is broken. It is truly and utterly broken. Shout out Matt Hardy. Shout out Matt Hardy. All right, Dewey Riley, Scream 7. Here we go. So, it was reported over on Deadline. So, let's go check this out. All right, so let's go ahead and check out this article from Deadline. I will share my screen with you guys so you guys can see what I'm seeing with the old magic tube here. All right, so here we go. Dunzo. All right, you guys should be seeing what I'm seeing now. Okay, cool. Let's move this over a little bit so you guys can see it a little better. There we go. Okay. So if you guys can't see what I'm looking at, I'll go ahead and read it for you guys. So it says from Deadline.com, David Arquette returning as Deputy Dewey Riley in Scream 7. This is from Rosie. Shout out Rosie for breaking this news. So again, if you're looking at what I'm looking at, you're reading what I'm reading, that, my friends, says Dewey. Deputy Dewey Riley. All right, so let's go ahead and block that. Let's see. It says, exclusive, David Arquette from Scream is joining Scott Foley and Matthew Lillard returning from the dead somehow, ? In Scream 7. From Spyglass and Paramount Pictures, sources tell Deadline. The trio play characters who died in the franchise and are returning in a surprise way. Details regarding how his character comes back in the film's plot are currently under wraps. So they're not going to let us know. Like, I know they're announcing all of these cast announcements, all these set photos, all that. That's going to happen. But one thing's for sure, unless it's leaked, the studio's not going to tell you how they're coming back. They're just not. Arquette, article goes on to say, Arquette starred as Deputy Dewey Riley, who was offed in the 5th film by Amber Freeman, played by newly minted Oscar winner Mickey Madison. Shout out Mickey Madison for bringing home gold. The character first appears in the franchise original film Scream 1996 as the older brother of Tatum Riley, played by Rose McGowan, and the clumsy police deputy trying to help solve the murders in the towns of Woodsboro. Tatum was the 5th victim in the Woodsboro murders, serial killers played by Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard, which affected Dewey immensely. It says the deputy was married to Gail Weathers, played by Courtney Cox, who will reprise her role in Scream 7. Dewey killed Foley's character Roman, the secret brother of Sidney Prescott, Nev Campbell in Scream 3, 2000. Arquette will also join previously announced legacy cast members Campbell, Mason Gooding, Jasmine Savoy Brown, alongside newcomers Isabel May, Celeste O'Connor, Asa Gurman, McKenna Grace, Sam Reacher, Anna Kemp, Joel McHale, Mark Consuelos, and Ethan Embry. Wow, that's actually not that big of a cast if you really think about it. The long-running horror franchise. Okay, so that's just a bunch of mumbo-jumbo. Okay, so, like I said, there's not a lot out right now, guys. This just broke maybe 2 hours ago. So, this is fresh. I had to come on here and give you my thoughts. This live stream will be re-uploaded to YouTube and Facebook and all those good social media. So, if you are on any of the social medias, let us know in the comments right now. What are your thoughts on Deputy Dewey returning, David Arquette returning to Scream 7. I'm confused, I'm conflicted, but not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. If it wasn't Kevin Williamson, I'm probably mad at it because I'm like, okay, you guys are just reaching here. But I think Kevin Williamson and Guy Busick, they have a plot that they want to do. They know what they want to do. They're not just pulling out all this from their ass. They know what they want to do. So I have faith. I'm excited. We have the gang's all here, guys. We got David Arquette, Courtney Cox, Nev Campbell. I mean, come on, guys. That's the trio. That's Matthew Lillard, Scott Foley, Skeet Ulrich, all on the same set together right now. That is insane. Cody says now we need Hayden. That's what I'm saying. And shout out Cody. You said in the group chat before I got on live. At this fucking point, there is no reason why Hayden Panettiere, aka Kirby, should not be in Scream 7. She literally saved Scream 6 for legacy characters. And so the fact that she's not been announced yet, I don't know. I have no idea. Win100, shout out Win100. He says, what timing are we in? Wow, just wow. Last month was announced Stu's coming back. John Cena turned heel this weekend. And now we got Dewey back. Yes. I mean, I know you're happy. Wid. We can't forget the Hardy Boys. Hardy Boys just came back to wrestling. So as far as news as a content creator this week, I'm booked. I am tired. We got a lot of work to do, Cody. Brittany, shout out Brittany, shout out Cody. Theory videos coming in soon. Win100 is going to hit me with a theory video. Maybe I'll drop in some of his theories in my video, and you guys can get his thoughts. But a lot of Scream content coming. What a time to be a Scream fan. This gives me Halloween 2018 vibes, right? I remember when Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends was coming out. It was this resurgence in the slasher genre. And I think single-handedly, Kevin Williamson, Guy Busick, Nev Campbell, everybody that's on Scream 7, they have single-handedly saved the slasher genre once again.